Hey, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I was calling up there to try to get my boy signed up for school.
Oh, okay. What age are you looking for?
Well, he's 3. He,
Okay. Are you
he's
looking for 5 days a week?
Yeah, 5 days a week. We want him to get in there as much as possible, learn as
Okay.
much as he can.
For 5 days a week, and this is per month, is 1433.
All right, no problem. Can y'all tell me about? Can you tell me a little bit about kind of what y'all teach them?
I think we just started on them on a new curriculum, so you would have to speak with the director about the curriculum that they just started. If you want to, I can set you up with a tour so you can talk with the director. If you have any additional questions, she can show you around the school where he'd be
Well, yeah,
at.
maybe so. I'm just trying to call around different schools. We just moved into city from out of the in the we are out in the country living, and
Okay.
we moved in with our my brother-in-law, and he actually plays baseball up here in Atlanta,
Oh,
and
great.
yeah, he's a Brave. So, but we're staying with him, and kind of my job today is to kind of call and get my little son Finn Jr. in a classroom to learn some stuff. See, none of us on my side of the family ever had much schooling, so we're trying to get him schooled up.
Okay, well that would be great.
Now, can you tell me
Um,
how many kids go to the schoolhouse there?
in in all the school, we probably have about 120 children.
Wow.
But in his classroom, I believe there is only 13 or 14 children enrolled, but it's one teacher per 10 children.
Is that about the norm? I've been calling around different schools, and they've been saying kind of that's about the norm. I didn't know if I wanted to.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, now my brother-in-law had y'all on the list to call. He said y'all were one of the best ones, and y'all say it's only $14.33 a month. He said it was
Oh,
expensive.
no, no, 1,433.
Oh yeah, okay, that's a little bit more money there. Okay, well that yeah,
It'd
I
be a big
didn't.
deal if it was only 14.
What's that? Yeah, I didn't know. We just came from. We lived outside of the Okefenokee Swamp. We were in the fur business down there, and
Oh, okay.
we traded furs. And little Finn's just grown up outside, and he hasn't had much time around other kids, if you know what I'm saying. He's kind of just been out amongst the wild and nature and all that good stuff. So we're
Yeah.
trying to get him. Now my grandfather, he had a little bit of schooling. They had a school building. The reason we moved out is because I guess the DNR is coming in and tearing down a lot of that land there that we were trapping fur, and obviously with PETA regulations, the fur business is kind of going down, if you know what I'm saying. So we came up here to the city. We actually up here in Cummins, Georgia here. So we're looking for a good spot to play and all that, and some people had talked to me, and Tim, my brother-in-law, he's a good guy, and he's willing to kind of just pay the whole thing. Now, can he pay for the whole year in advance, or what? He kind of likes
Yes,
to do
sir, he
that kind of
can.
stuff.
That is very doable.
Okay, he likes to do that because he doesn't like he's always paying all of his house payments and all the mortgages up front because he doesn't like to deal with it. He don't trust
Oh,
nobody
that's
else with
really
his money.
understandable. Yeah, he can completely do that.
Okay, and well, now tell me. Now I have talked to some other schools, and they have told me about some problems. Now, I guess biting has been one of the issues that we've had with Finn Jr. We're working on him now. We've been in here up here for about 2 weeks, and he is getting better with the biting. Now, is that
Okay.
something that's a definite no for y'all? I guess the biting. How do y'all feel about that? I mean.
We do have it. It does happen. So we try to, tell them, you don't bite your friends. You only, put food
Only
in your
bite
mouth.
only bite your enemies, right? You only bite your enemies. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
but
kidding with you.
yeah, we try to tell them, that it hurts and try to make them understand. So it does happen, and we do work on getting them to understand that it's not okay.
Right,
So,
right. Okay,
um,
now as far as the bathrooms, I'm assuming y'all have indoor plumbing there, right, at your school?
yes, sir, we do.
Okay, okay. Because we haven't really. This is our first kind of real experience with it. And for me, in about 10 years, and for Finn, ever with the indoor. He's doing okay with it though. Surprisingly, I mean, he's picked it up. He's a smart kid. He'll do whatever you ask him to do. He's about to turn 4, so we didn't know. I mean, I guess y'all let them go to the bathroom whenever they want, right? I mean, is it like a
Yes, sir.
bathroom
Each
timing?
classroom has its own bathroom.
Okay, because we've been doing it kind of on a timed schedule here, and
Okay.
it seems to work for him the best. But now if they're outside playing and it's time to go to the bathroom, I mean, he's been going about every 2 or 3 hours. We've had him on kind of a timing thing, and that's worked great for him. And is that
All
something
right.
that we
Yeah,
could?
that would be perfect.
Okay, okay. Um, so well, I guess I just need to come down there and bring him down there and let's get started. I guess, right?
Yes, sir. Let me set you up with a tour. That way, the director can take you around and you can see the school and just get a good feel for it.
Now, is this the
Um,
one? Now, is this the school that has the water slide in the back?
oh, we don't have a water slide, but we do have a water park.
Oh, y'all have a water park?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
We
he
have
likes the
a
water.
park
He
that,
likes.
you go out there and, there's little spurts of water coming out of the ground and,
That'll put him.
you
He'll feel.
play with the water out there.
He'd
Have
feel
a
just
good
like home out there. We had some of that out where we used to stay out there in the woods, kind of in a little community out there. It was an unincorporated community. Yeah. So he would love that. Now we did drive by and we saw a big green bus. Is that what takes the kids to school every day?
I don't. That must have been at a different location. We don't have a green bus here, but we do have.
It said fun bus on it or something. He.
Oh yes, that's every Friday. Every Friday, it is called the Fun Bus, and they come by, and you actually have to sign up for it.
They drive them
If you
around.
sign up your child for it, then he gets like 30 minutes in there, and it's like a little gym in there. They just have all kinds of stuff for the kids to do.
Little Jim's in there. Who's Little Jim?
Like a play gym where they go and do like gymnastics.
Oh, okay, like flipping around and all that sort of stuff. Okay, yeah, he would love that. Okay, yeah. Well,
So, I mean,
let's
that's an option. You can sign them up for that, and then we have other activities that you can.
let's
sign
get him
up,
set up.
sign them up for.
We want to come down there. We're going to come down there and do the tour.
That sounds great. What day would be good for you?
We can come down any day. You let us know.
Day. All right. Let's see. Today's Wednesday. Would you be able to come tomorrow?
Oh, actually, I just had a thought. Let me ask. Let me talk. I better talk to my wife and Tim's wife and let's see if what the actual day, because I don't want to. They told me that was my only job today, but I forgot to ask them what day they needed to do it. So I didn't know of anything about the tours. So and you guys are the
Give me a
cream
call back. I will be here until 7 o'clock tonight.
creme de la crop or creme
Yes, sir. Creme de la creme.
creme de la creme. Is that like Spanish or something? What is that?
It's French, actually.
French. What does that mean
yes,
in American language?
I've heard several things, but the most recent thing that I've heard is cream of the crop.
Cream of the crop. I've heard that now, and that's
Yeah.
what That's what our little boy is going to be. The cream of the crop. There.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah. All right. Well. Let me talk to them. And what's your name again?
Mary Helen.
Mary Helen.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mary Helen. Well, I'm gonna call you back, and hopefully by the end of the day, y'all close down about 5 p.m.
We actually close at 7.
Oh, okay. All right, that's a lot of
We're
learning.
here from 6:30 in the morning to 7 o'clock at night.
Oh, wow. Well, we'd like to have him go to school as much as that we can get him in there. So that's great.
Oh, yeah.
That's great news. Okay. Well, I will. I'll give you a call back, Mary Helen. Okay.
All right, sounds
Thank-
good. I'll be looking for your phone call.
Thank you so much. All right.
All right, have a good day.
Goodbye. You too.